Hey WMS, today is a special Bulldog News in commemoration of Mr. Coiner. Here are some messages from students and teachers at WMS.
Mr. Coiner taught me all about editing videos. I was in his video class, yearbook class, and then his video class again. So a lot of things about computers, and it really sparked my enjoyment of that.
I loved how much freedom he gave us, how much trust he gave us. He would just let us go outside and just start filming without having to supervise us. That was pretty cool, you know. He put a lot of trust into his students.
We started at WMS either the same year or I was maybe here 1 year before him, but we shared a lunchtime together, and being the new kids at school with no friends, Mr. Coiner and I would get together in one of our classrooms and chit chat about books and life.
Yeah, Mr. Coiner was a really cool guy overall. He was loved by teachers and students. And I think the memorial for the Converse for Coiner is a really good idea, and he really liked Converse. So it was a good thing to bring our community together.
So one of my favorite memories, there are so many with Mr. Coiner, he made all of the posters around my room, and if you've been in my room, there are a lot. And so I'd go in there and I'd be like, no, I'll cut them up. And so I'd cut the posters, and then he would, we just talk. He'd tell me his life story, about how he met his wife, and he's just the kindest of all men ever. And also he and I created a teacher book club.
One thing Mr. Coiner and I had in common is he was a teacher librarian also. So we always loved talking about books and gave each other ideas of what to read next. One year we collaborated on a big project where I created a cart of books and he created one of his favorites.
Hi, I'm Mr. Normoyle, and I have some wonderful memories of Mr. Coiner. I miss him so much. He meant so much to me and to our school, and was such a kind and giving person. When I came over to Washington a couple of years ago, Mr. Coiner really helped me get my room set up and get things ready. He created a lot of posters and different things for my room with me, and we collaborated a lot with kids doing some projects.
Thank you everyone for your kind words, and thank you Mr. Coiner, you meant so much to the school.